My roof is my favorite, my only kind of entertainment, my own private vacation. Hyper when the light graced him from the sun when he waited with the right patience. I'm writing and I'm pacing, looking at the cityscape. Is it a simulation? In the middle of the city in isolation. Some see it solely for the taking. See the only course to take to make it better for them gone and wasted. Didn't play GTA up the block and in the park where I was playing. At the monument where I was skating, spitting the hardest shit. At every party's how I made my way in. Don't be all high and mighty, aighty, watch what you saying. I've been high and wildin' since a baby I was faded. Living in the Big Apple, isn't it amazing? But it doesn't matter, nothing in this city's sacred. I'm not gonna hate it, I'll tolerate it. But just know, I'm the one that gotta save it. Do I wanna travel or remain with the same view from this route that stays the same but always changes? I see a million faces beneath me racing. I'm just chasing the bag with my pen to the pad. Got a Benjamins off unemployment, hope it'll last. Do I really want shows to come back? I don't know, that's the only time I feel real, the times when I rap. Otherwise, either get me this cash. I do not know, I'm stuck in a bind. No matter what I do, feel like I'm getting fucked from behind. I'm out of luck at a time. I struck gold cup bowl, flowing with wine at the function we dine. But then everything fluctuates, you shrug and you sigh, thinking all the dumb shit that you tried when you was fried. I even turned my roof to a church, pray for him. I even jerked off up there, should've gave warning. I stayed watching porn since the day I was born. Even done more, worse, I paid for it. I need to be scorned by the Lord. 4 Hail Marys, hopefully I'll get saved for it. When I feel my head, shit, I feel horns. I hope that they wasn't made for them. I hope it's just a bump on the head from the times I bumped the mic on my head when I was touring. Back on my roof and ain't shit boring. My fit kick Jordans with a Mets lid on them. Been wet since the jit, the kid had shit sorted. Last miss dipped on them, but now my chick foreign. Smoking illegal, legally, taking in the scenery. You seeing me? Gotta walk 6 floors in order to court him. I sorta, for the summer, turn my roof into my private quarters. Siphon quarters, while the landlord records us, but ignores us. Lets me be, lets me breathe. It's better for him when the breeze hits and the weather's gorgeous. You know where I'll be, atop my fortress. You ain't gotta see it, you can hear the portrait. Can't stop, peering over, watching the ants walk from my rooftop, feeling enormous. And then the wind hits, filling me with endorphins. And now I know what's really important.
I do this for the love, it's pro bono. Pat and Navy, can't do this alone, but this is solo. Big Brody like how Oppa is to Momo. My Jamaican mans deliver me the homegrown. I put my heart on the line, a lot I don't show. Coast clear, post, crossbar, woodworks. Good hurt, showing me the ropes. The shit I wrote is sincere, sincerely yours. I'll be counting blackbirds or on the course. The love I give is transferred. When I was born, my mama said I didn't hurt. My father scorned, taught me how to love the earth, how to love me first. Live for living curse, to feeling lovely. Word, moving swiftly down this road of life. Another turn, another trip around the sun, another castle burn. Cat got your tongue, nah, I was just immersed within this very moment. My home is just a church, it's a sanctuary. My only job to serve, service keep me grounded. It struck a lot of nerves, purge, I was bloodletting. Something gotta work, lavender and rosemary, sage, frankincense and myrrh.
My mom also said that I didn't hurt. See, with Carlos, it was a natural birth. He had a feel in it, he was the first. So for me, tried to ask for an epidural, but it was too late, ready to burst out the belly, ready to immerse myself in the world, collect me some turf. Put a Wiki flag in the dirt and went to work. When stuck in the crib, went berserk. But ain't no telling where he went with his words. And I tripped and fell, my ex put a spell on me, a curse. Learned some brujeria, her abuela teach. Lifted it cause the love was too real for me. So eventually I prevailed, but it's early, see. I'm on a journey still. Sage gave me what I need to continue to tell. Bad or good, everything I've been through, so you don't make the same mistakes that Wick do. What I gotta do to get through without copping the brew. Twist off the top for a brief moment, put a stop to the blues, but then it turned into a cycle. Ain't no stopping the blues, so I had to put a stop to the booze. Pop me some shrooms, locked in, drop some heat on top of the beat. And I don't need a stage, do it on the block, on the street. Pay the price properly, stay practicing monogamy. Married to the game, that's all I can see. If they divorce me, forced to run weed, get some custodies. No, I swore in front of the priest, not likely. The game got me, she'll spot me like my Aki. And I'ma ride or die for the game, that's my wifey. Drug supplier with 1,000 pounds of bud in the truck, posted on the front, 1 foot on the tire, sipping Budweiser with a guy who do to acquire an empire. Wild moves, hit the lamb, dipping from his fam and all his folk that depend on the shit that he ran. He was supposed to be the most loyal man in the entire crew. Thought he had a plan, conspire against not only his close associates, his wifey, mom, dukes, and child too. All the while, this kid younger but vital to the crew. Had been suspicious for a while, had a file on the dude. The kid had been compiling, following his every move. He's the last person dude would expect to be trying to snoop. Was like an idol to the kid, since a wide smile youth. Before he got dialed into this wild life of crime he knew. The kid was good at what he do. He finally found a clue. An older dude didn't have a clue. Whatever they do gon' be vile. They can't reconcile. Gotta make an example of dude so the rest of the crew don't try it too. Now he's dying in a silent room, crying out his last dying words, trying to move. Violent pains, but the pain recedes, shocked his brain. In a split second a lot could change. If he only had a couple more minutes in him till the doctor came. But that was not the case. He was lost before his life was lost that day. He betrayed his family, now he don't even got a grave. He just ride away. But wait, now he's been replaced. The kid took his spot, now the kid's getting made off with everything older dude tried to take.
Yeah, a good you, but a son of the ends. You weren't a neat, but you weren't like his friends. His boys caught MKs. Pagans know his face, he can't go around them ways. Bobby's on the beat, it ain't the djembe. Son of the ends, he started following the template. The road had a shine to it, thought he could do it if he really put his mind to it. Yeah, design to it. Yeah, you gonna kill him or let time do it? You done it just to be the guy, the shit you died doing. He's got the B, he's got the white too, the cycle, the trifle. Can't have your cake and eat it too. But there's some shit he feels he needs to do. He's gonna get the witness. Full stop, ain't tryna see the man them. Sentence. He's on job tryna find out who the witness is. If the streets talk, he's listening. Moon glistening, wind whistling, rain drizzling, and the phone rings. Voice through the phone sings. I find out who the witness is. It's my man your sister's with. You mean my sister's man? He couldn't believe it. 1,000 words in his head, he just couldn't retrieve him. I'm still gonna do it, I mean it. He pulled up to his sister's like 2 in the evening. Looked into her eyes and put 2 in the ceiling. He couldn't do it, that's his sister. His blood runs yeah, he felt the love run through him. But someone's called the Jakes. He ain't left his crib, he's in a state of hot metal in his hands. Sister screaming go away. Now there's blue lights flashing through the gates.
With the God, you feel me? With the God, you know what I mean? hit them with the scripture, riddle it to them simple so they get the picture. Still a little abstract, I think it's a river. I think I can see the water, see the ripples. See the stream of consciousness that come within you. Based on your consequences, they base your competence on how you live and what you into. I enter to defend you. Need to be a pillar of society, now I need to keep it realer. Leave everything on the beat that they deem the issue. They don't know what you've been through, now it's teeming. Pouring out my pencil, you don't see it yet, eventually it'll hit ya. I hardly see it myself, but I drew it, it came out my mental. Drew when I blew the whistle, let it off, but never draw. When I do it, I'm the victor like it's Vaughn, not Vincent, non-committed. So they don't pass pat the ball when they pick up they dribble. Say I'm a sinner, still a neighborhood figure, a fixture in my neighborhood till I'm gray and bitter. Stay in the neighborhood, been around the world, around the way, remain a city slicker. Just change clothes, but shit ain't changed. I'm the same soul, trying to figure out my aim, what I came for with the God. Here, let me put you on. Bless him with flames, dip him in ice water, bread him with pain. Wicked God, the sun won't set on his reign. Can't just give him a nice talking, might start barking. Maybe little thunder, lightning storm, wet him with rain. If you gon' start getting light on my offerings, feel like you giving too much neck, start neglecting my praise, send a display. Wicked God, end of the day, address me by my name. If you want, get you some game. Showed a lot of y'all what you know today though, and y'all still looking at me sideways, yo. You ain't no user on me, so I pray for. It's usually how my day goes. A regular, ain't no telling when and why. Show face flow, still with no schedule, my own boss, not Fredo. Just some days had to lay low, others had to go more out control. Blow yayo, blow pesos, turn images to professionals. I'm not saying I'm the reason, I just made pros that I said aloud. I let it out the Coliseum, Jose Canseco. When you caught him cheesy, you can tell he caught a fado. From the days of playing Play-Doh till it's fatal. I stop breathing if you're capable and able. I'm seeing to it that you got a seat in my table. But it all depends upon roll of the dice, spin of the dreidel. How's it all up to luck when things are so seemingly stable? I think I finally seem to see a way though, with the God. I arrived drunk and sobered up, tired of it. Was I just bugging, was I? Nah, I wasn't, I was just adjusting. Took a while, but all of a sudden, now I'm dumping everything I compile from it. I swear I'm cold enough to survive the summit. Hotter than the summit, talking fire in the fucking oven. I finally done it, done nothing, never done with it, I fucking love it. With the God boiled down to what he did, made him who he is. To his loyal subjects, call them his kids. Don't know if you know my means, but when my handpicked turn to divine plan, goddamn, I'm him, you on my program. I'm just flipping channels, what you want, crime, romance, whatever's in my mind at that time, on intent. Wicked God, not an alien, not Clark Kent, can pick him apart, compare him to what your thoughts best. Talking of life and death in the flesh, in the same breath. Wicked God, he bodied every boss, to the bars, the bread, the wines, the lines that I said, I'm the guy in the cross on your neck. Wicked God. Wicked God. I bless him with flames, dip him with ice water, bread him in pain. With the God, the sun won't set on his reign. Can't just give him a nice talking, might start barking. Maybe little thunder, lightning storm, wet him with rain. If you gonna start getting light in my offerings, or feel like you giving too much neck, start neglecting my praise, send a display. With the God, end of the day, address me by my name. If you want, get you some game. With the God.
Booted up now, she couldn't even look in my eye, giving me run rounds. Sharing cinnamon when I'm high, quiet but come down. Fade of luck, throwing the royal flush out. Spoils plush, I had to go with deluxe. You had to know we was young. My matrimony to drugs, I'm having a hella runs. I'm married, fell out of love with caring about the bull. I'm staring into the sun, and I'm seeing green. My pedigree on the run, bleeding them sheets. The funds coming in floods, need everything all at once. The ebb and flow of the pulse, at the peak and the lulls. Whoever he thought he was, get tested. I feel the rush and pressure to send it up forever and hella love. We took the bus wherever the Fetty was. Subtle difference between buzz and twisted. Get hella drunk and mischievous when I want. A fucking chemistry ain't enough for sending up through the rungs. Pretension you try and tuck, ain't missing enough from the song. Your situation is bugged. Heavy surveillance cover your chest with tape in the truck. Bet we ain't saying none. Obey the hush, no time to meditate on whether stay or to run, whether to spray or duck. Bet they playing to lose, you bet we played and we won.
Underestimated, always understated. Couldn't understand it and couldn't fucking take it. Branded and emaciated, stranded in the fucking basement. Ugly duckling, but still the chicken heads is clucking. But when I fuck them, it ain't the same. Like, what's your function? No disrespect, but we can't even hold a discussion. I'm disgusted by myself for even trying to rush it. Fuck love, it's myself I need to get in touch with. It's my health I need to get on top of. Covet and fuck the public. I don't need the interruptions. It's interesting how everything that I did is nothing compared to what I'm about to come with. Hit them up with. Hit their head with concussions. Hit them where it hurt most. When that verse coast, it'll crush them. High off their nerves, rope being drunken. Don't need a fur coat to be the flyest in the function or the luncheon. I'm fly cause I'm fly, you fly cause you try, you be frontin'. Try out a whole lot of demons stuck in. Only way to leave him to confront him. Ain't no reason for him. That's just life and what it come with. That's just fucking life. We some underground kings, feel like Pimp C. Met Buns, a pocket full of stones was the shit. We was bumping with a pocket full of weed back at 16. I was small, pop still called me Pipsqueak. Now when I go below 14th Street, they adore me. Show me love, I turn the corner, adore me with rollies. See who it be, feel like I'm down in Philly and I'm Beanie C. But can't lie, I really feel it more like PDC, R-A-C-K. It's just Lil Me, P-A-T-R-I-C-K. Look, hey, I'm just a local guy that happened to vocalize your favorite rapper's poster child. What I'm supposed to die for you to show me mine? Is that the only time you can find me on your mind? For you to really know I was fly? Jeez, post up old pics on IG, then sign me my dead body. Even when dead, lot of money to make off me. That's why I gotta live so they can force me to do what they thought I should've did, what it could've been. Shit I did me since I pulled in, ain't pulling him, ain't no pushing him. Too much shrooms, too much cushion him. I ain't new to this, I grew in this, got used to it. Even if I'm dead and gone, still can't use the kid. And my will Andre and Bruno tell you what to do with it. Probably won't have much cash saved. All I know how to do is spew shit, and the game don't just give cash away. And I smoke a half a day, don't got no more back pay. So no joke, looking like I might go broke at this rate, but can't end up in last place. Cause I'm the only one in the lane that Pat laid. We built from scratch, you was mass made. Grab what you could take for it was too late. Had it early on, but word is born, you had bad taste. When we met, left a bad taste. This fool tried to castrate me before I had hair on my damn face. Essentially, I'm mad fake, so inevitably I had hate. At first I was upset, had made a sad face. But then I learned the best could relate. That day was affirmed when I heard Zeb Love X give you the gas face. Feel like I'm in 3-6, the most known unknown. As long as they know we the ones when we come home. I love, but you know they the locals by the love they show. But on road, no, they don't understand, yo. Like what your man's on, feel like Cameron. Damn, you can could fool the world long as New York know. Feel like I'm in 3-6, the most known unknown. As long as they know we the ones when we come home. I love, but you know they the locals by the love they show. But on road, no, they don't understand, yo. Like what your man's on, feel like Cameron. You could fool the world long as New York knows.
Listen. Tried to overlook us, nearly went blind cause they couldn't. Worked their pupils to the limit. Everything they're searching for was live and present. Had meetings at labels, but they was kidding. Artist development talks lazy, cause they couldn't trace the gimmick. All they had to do was focus on the lyrics so they can get the vision. Who in our class was spitting vivid like us? Who else you know had flex fun and they freestyle? Primetime radio in the mix with the top hits, that shit was bug. They cared about the sound back then like they doing now. Guaranteed I would've seen them nearly twice around off my first shit. But fuck it though, because they bumping it like it just dropped. We getting rich, the artist timeless. While my pips was counting up, they tried to count me out, but they couldn't do it. They ain't a rapper in our age bracket that we ain't influenced. From the flow to the live show, niggas kept it the truth. Say the city don't love you like you love it. I find it hard to believe. In the streets, the love I receive is infinite.
When we did it live without an instrument.
You say the city don't love you like you love it. I find it hard to believe. In the streets, the love I receive is infinite.
When we did it live without an instrument.
Real talk. Right. Wait. Maybe.